Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. I hope you guys are getting into the holiday Christmas spirit. I know it might be a little bit more difficult this year, but I'm doing my best. I've been listening to Christmas songs on repeat. I decorated my whole entire living room, even though like I'm the only one that's gonna see it pretty much. But I'm gonna be jolly this year, dadgummit. And today we're gonna be doing some things that make me pretty jolly. We are going to be doing another advent calendar. We are on our third advent calendar of the advent calendar season here. I gotta speed things up a little bit, moving a little slow. Got like 9 to 10 more to go. And another thing that makes me pretty jolly is today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, who I absolutely love working with, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about them later on in the video. But now, let's just go ahead and reach back here and grab one of the calendars. Oh, heavy. Very heavy. No, everybody's true. Yeah. Oh, we match! I don't know why. I think I'm gonna be able to remember like how much these calendars cost or what's supposed to be and all that kind of stuff like when I start these videos. I never do. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited about this one. The box we have today is the Glossybox Advent Calendar for 2020. And just really quickly, like looking at the Glossybox website, apparently this was only $99. I can't keep up. And only $99. I mean, that's still $100. That's a lot of money. But they do say that it has a $550 value. It also has a 4.9 star rating out of 11 reviews. But I mean, hey, that's better than Sephora could ever hope or wish for. And apparently there are 25 beauty items in here, and the first beauty brand listed is the good old Wonder Beauty. So excited. But anyway, this sounds like a pretty decent advent calendar. No idea what's in here besides stuff from Wonder Beauty, which I mean, that's pretty standard for this channel. So let's go ahead and get on into this. It is very heavy and also really pretty. Like, this is a cute little box. This says spoiler alert. It says spoiler alert right here on the front. So I will not open this. I'm hoping it'll give us some like maybe full-size pricing. That would be pretty cool. That was a very loud smack. And then inside it has like cute little drawers in it. This could actually be like reused and usable for something else. I think this is a super cute box and it's like half the prices for the Tilbury one with more value. So I'm hoping this is really good. Oh, sweet. Okay, when you pull it out, they're like individual boxes with numbers on them. I'm so far impressed. This is probably the most impressed I've been by an advent calendars thus far. That'll do. Okay, so number one is in the very first box that I pulled out here. It's also quite a large box. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, the very first thing I have is a Makeup Revolution palette. I know this isn't exactly like a super pricey or expensive brand, but it is nice to see, like, I'm guessing a full-size thing right off the bat. Whoa! I just happened to glance down. The website is still pulled up. I still don't know what is in here, but it does say that you're supposed to get 19 full-size products and 6 deluxe mini items. So that's a pretty darn good ratio. Glossybox, what the heck? So it looks like we have 4 different highlights in here. They look kind of like baked highlights almost with that kind of marbled effect to them. Okay, maybe not like the best highlights ever. They are just kind of leaving behind like a little bit of a sparkle and the color itself just kind of blends away. I prefer more of like a wet looking highlight as opposed to like a sparkly looking highlight, but that's just me. Let's see if we can find number 2 in here without pulling it off the little shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Alrighty, I was able to find number 2. Okay, the next thing in here is from Illamasqua, and if you guys have been around my channel for a little while, you might know that I have a pretty severe reaction to this eyeliner. It gives me fleshy Nike swoops across my lids. So this is definitely something that I am not going to be using, but I can pass this along to somebody else. I'm sure not everybody gets like flesh bumps from it. Number 3, pick number 3, my lord. Alright, this is cute sitting back there, but like it's kind of a pain in the rear to dig through, so I'm gonna take out all the boxes, stack them up in order, and we'll do it that way. Yeah. Jumping through! Buble? Of course I would spill my Buble water on just a pile of random makeup. Oh, it's just in everything, in every crevice. I'll be right back. Okay, now all the little individual boxes are out here in front of me. Hopefully that'll make this a little bit easier to go through and won't have any more accidents. Next up, we have box number 3. That's why everything's a mess. Our next little item in here is the Clean Zero Little Cleansing Balm. I've received these in countless Ipsies. It is like a nice little balm. It does work well. I'm guessing this is one of the mini deluxe samples. Moving on to box and day number 4. We have a little set of eye patches. These are from Ona. This is the All Eyes on Me eye patches. The center of a ring just like a circus. They look kind of cute if they're like actually pastel-y rainbow like that. I hope they are. Not that your eye patches necessarily need to be cute, but like, you know, doesn't hurt. Moving right along to day number 5. Ooh, okay, I'm actually really excited about this. We have a tiny little perfume from Victor and Rolf, and they make one of my favorite perfumes. It's like the flower bomb, like the actual bottle looks like a grenade. That's kind of cool. This one is the Flower Bomb Nectar, which I've never tried before. I just love tiny things. This is the tiny little perfume sample. I think it's absolutely adorable. Oh, I actually really like that. It definitely has like a floral scent to it, which florals typically aren't my favorite, but for some reason I do really like the flower bombs. But it also has that kind of like juice scent to it, which I guess is the nectar. All right, now we have day number 6, which is actually pretty hefty, so I'm interested in seeing what's in here. Oh, okay, this is something I actually use. So the next thing we have in here is the Tarte Micellar Water, and I have one of these like yonder in my bathroom, and it does work pretty well for like getting off like tough to get off makeup. Day number 7. Oh, okay, so this is actually from like Glossybox's brand, which I didn't know existed. This is Glossybox Skincare. It is a 3-in-1 moisturizer. It's supposed to plump, prime, and protect. It smells pretty good, but it is super highly fragranced. I'm literally terrified of trying like anything on my face right now. So this one, I don't know if I'm just gonna go ahead and pass along to somebody else. All right, so 8 is in this larger box, but it is super duper lightweight. What you? Okie dokie. So this is from Daily Concepts. This is an exfoliating dual texture scrubber. I like how like the different variations for like scrubbiness of it. We have gentle, mild, and vigorous. That was 8, right? Where's 9? Oh, I can't count. I put it after 10. Okay, this one actually has some heft to it as well. Okie dokie. So we have something for the hair. This is the Hair Apology by Lee Stafford. It is a 10-in-1 leave-in treatment. My hair's been doing a little bit better recently as far as like frizz and shininess goes, but you know, it's gonna help. Ha! That is also very strongly scented, but it smells really nice. It smells like nice and fancy, like you just had your hair done by, I know literally no one who does hair. Paul Mitchell. That's the only hair person's name I know. Box and day number 10 is next. Oh, there's 2 little thingies in here. Oh, that's cute. See, these are things I just don't even think about. The next thing we have in here is Lovely Neck. It's a face mask for your neck. Well, it's a neck mask. So anyway, there's that, but I think this is super cute for some reason. Oh, it's rose. Of course it is. You gotta ruin everything, don't you? This is a little face mask. It's a gummy bear rose face mask, which the gummy bear part sounds adorable to me. I like that you can see through it and see like these little like pink moving bits in there. I think that's super cute. But unfortunately, it is rose scented, which is just not my favorite. Moving along to day and box number 11. Okay, so I don't know what that was. The next thing we have in here is Style Dry Turban Shower Cap. So I guess instead of taking one of your very large, well, you know, like this, your very large bath towels that are now soaked in buble water, and wrapping it around your head to hold up your wet hair, you can use this little guy. Oh, that's a texture. Ew, I wasn't expecting it to be that like, feels like skin, like new skin. Wow, no, everything I said is wrong. This is actually a shower cap that you like wear in the shower. It's like for specifically wearing in the shower to keep your hair dry. Pretty cute though, very stylish, oh, it feels like a balloon, a deflated balloon. That's what it feels like. Box and day number 12. Ooh, this actually sounds really nice. I like eye stuff because the skin around my eyes, like I could pretty much slap anything on it and it's not gonna break out or do anything. But this is the Avant Hyaluronic Collagen something eye cream, and that sounds pretty nice to me. Marius Aqua, Propendidol, Glycol, Age Restore, 3-in-1, Hyaluron Filler, Collagen Eye Formula. That's a lot of words for one little bottle. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I will get that a try. Alrighty, so we have number 13 right here. The next item we have is a Radial Vitamin C Cleanser. It seems to be very empty, but it says it's 0.7 fluid ounces, but that does not feel like 0.7 fluid ounces if I gotta be honest. Before we move on into the rest of the stack here and day number 25, which I'm pretty excited about because it is like quite large, I would love to tell you guys a little bit about today's sponsor, Skillshare. For those of you who do not know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. It's a place where you can explore new skills, develop current interests, and get lost in creativity. Right now, I personally am all about the home interior courses, and I'm currently taking the course Interior Design Basics, Simple Steps to Your Perfect Space by Lauren Cox. I eventually will get my home decorated, mark my words, it will happen. And it's courses like these that are getting me inspired and helping me along the way to create a space that feels like my own. They also offer courses that help the many of us that struggle with productivity. I mean, you know, not me, of course. I've never had difficulty doing anything in a timely fashion. But there are many courses that can help structure your time and set achievable goals. Skillshare offers a membership with meaning, and whether you're looking to fend off boredom, focus on self-care through creativity, or just join a creative community, Skillshare is the place to keep you learning. And right now, the first 1,000 people to click the link down below in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, and then after that, it's only around like $10 a month. So just thank you so very much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video and your continued support of the channel. Diving right back in, moving on to day number 14. I was waiting for it. All right, so we have the first of our Wonder Beauty products. This is the Mile High Club. What is this? Mascara. I've received this like 5 times. I should know what this is. From what I recall, I do think this is an okay mascara. Not exactly my favorite, but it's okay. 15. Ooh. That is a juicy mess. The next thing we have in here is from 111 Skin, or 111 Skin, 3 Skin. We've been over this before. I have no idea how to say it. This is a rose gold facial mask, and this brand is like stupid expensive. So I'm sure this is probably a $15 mask or something. Alrighty, moving right along to number 16 here. I want to smell it really bad, but like I don't want to open it, but I really want to. 17. Alrighty, so this is Crabtree body lotion, and this is like the smallest tube of body lotion I've ever seen. I'm assuming it is the deluxe size sample, but like, you know, I got this whole thing, just this whole thing, and you cover it. So we get like 1.5 uses maybe out of this. Like 1 full coverage and then like maybe a leg. 18 is next. I don't know why I'm grabbing it with just these fingers. I'm gonna have a little bird's nests all over the place. Ooh, okay, so the next thing we have in here, I guess they're still hanging on to the rest of that Kat Von D stock, because we have a Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Santa. Very appropriate for the season. It is like a bright red shade. This is a full-size liquid lipstick. It looks like a very almost like bluey red, which does look good on a lot of people. So yeah, this is pretty nice. 19 is next. Alrighty, we have a little brush set here from LA Splash Cosmetics. I don't really know much about them. I don't think they're like a super expensive brand or anything, but this is supposed to be an eyeshadow brush set. Moving right along to 20. Okay, next up we have something from First Aid Beauty. This used to be my favorite cleanser, actually. This is just the face cleanser. It smells putrid. Yeah, I mean, why has it gotta smell like that? To me, it smells absolutely awful, but it is a good face cleanser. I haven't used it in a while though, so maybe you can give this a try. Keeping it moving right along to day number 21. And this looks cute. Oh, this is from the Beauty Crop. I really like the packaging of this. I think it's absolutely adorable. This is the Stuck On You Eye Primer, which that might actually be kind of nice for me. I have been using foundation to prime my eyes for like eyeshadow, and people are like, don't, no, use an eye primer. So yeah, I can give this a try. It comes with super cute packaging. I like that pale purple lid, and it is a glass little jar. All right, we have a 22 up here. Ooh, okay, so the next thing we have is from Hey Honey. I do like their packaging, and I like things from Hey Honey. I think they are a pretty good brand. This is the Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. That sounds delicious. Well, I don't really like honey, so maybe I won't actually eat this one. It says to give you new skin in 15 minutes. That sounds pretty nice. Moving on to 23 here, getting super close to the end. Oh, they really just crammed that in there, didn't they? This is the Dr. Pawpaw Balm. It says this is for lips, cheeks, and cosmetics finishing, so I guess you can use this for pretty much anything you want. It is fragrance free, and it just has a hint of tint. Alrighty, second to last, but still not least, we have $1.24. Ooh, it's a nail polish. This is like my absolute favorite color of nail polish. It's like a deep berry purple. This is from Nails Inc. It says be your incredible self. I got mine in the shade Victoria. It looks like the shade that's been on my toes for like 4 months, 5, 6, 7, 9 months. When did quarantine start? Anyway, this I'm excited to have. I can always use another one of these in my repertoire of the same exact colored nail polish. Alrighty, so moving on to day 25. When I first took out all the little like drawers, I was looking for 25 first so I could put it on the bottom, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I thought that I was missing a product, but it was kind of buried underneath some stuff. And it is a decent size and pretty heavy. From the heft of it, I'm really hoping that there is a makeup palette in here, because that's what it feels like. It's probably like a stack of rose scented face masks or something, because that's my luck. Ooh, okay, looking like a palette. It could be another Revolution palette. Oh, alrighty. So the 25th item in here is from Iconic London. This is the Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. I've tried a couple of different things from Iconic London, but I don't know if I've ever had a palette from them. Ooh, these are very pretty shades though. I really like warm tones. They're my absolute favorite. They are my go-to. I can't really speak to the quality of the palette just because I've never tried it before and I don't really know too much about Iconic London as a brand, but it is nice to see such a large palette in a box like this. I'm just revealing all of my secrets, aren't I? It is just a little bit like orange heavy and the colors don't look super duper saturated, but it is a pretty palette. So yeah, that is the very last item in the Glossybox advent calendar for 2020. And honestly, I'm not too disappointed. I think for the price range of $100, I mean, that's still a lot of money, but you did get 25 items in here. Most of them were full size. Some brands are pretty well known. There's definitely like multi-use things in here as well. $550 seems like a bit of a stretch for me, but let's just look into this catalog really fast. Oh, sweet, it does actually give us the prices. Cool. All right, so cool. The prices are actually in here. I really like it when prices are included for things like this. That mask was $32. That was more than double what I said it might be. This mask is $32. Okay, I'm just gonna run through the prices really quick. This is kind of long, but I'll just let you guys know. The Revolution Beauty eyeshadow palette is $15. The Illamasqua eyeliner is $28. The little cleansing pot is $3.50. The eye gels are $7. The little perfume is $23.69. The Tarte Micellar water is $18. That 3-in-1 moisturizer from Glossybox is $22. That little guy. The scrubber is $5. The hair stuff was $21. The neck mask was $3.99. The gummy bear mask was also $3.99. The hair cap was $26. Oh, I see. I was wondering where the $550 came from. This tiny bottle of stuff that I'm really glad that I didn't squirt out to test how it smelled on my wrist is $125. Okay, I can't set it down correctly. I'm afraid it's gonna disappear. The vitamin C brightening cleanser is $10. Wonder Beauty mascara is $26. The mask is $32. The makeup wipes were $10. The Crabtree body lotion is $4. The Kat Von D liquid lipstick is $21. The LA Cosmetics duo brush set is $15. The First Aid beauty cleanser is $5. The Beauty Crop primer is $16.50. The Hey Honey recovery mask is $21. That little bottle. The Dr. Pawpaw was $8. The nail polish was $15. And the Iconic London palette was $62. So those were all the prices for everything included in here. And yeah, apparently this one little tube makes up more than what you pay for the whole thing, which is remarkable and amazing and kind of ridiculous. But like I said, I personally wasn't too disappointed with this one. I'm kind of happy with the value versus what we received. There are definitely some things I'm excited to use. There are definitely some things I'm going to be passing along to friends and family, but overall, was pretty good. But I would love to know what you guys think. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I would love to read and respond to them. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!